Hello and welcome back to Into the 99. I'm your host, Brian. Before we look at opening hands that get into the game, we have a few pre-game promotions. If you like the content and want to help support what we do, check out our Patreon link below where we have 2 current tiers with some benefits that you might enjoy. We're also excited to announce or introduce our new partner, vEDH Gaming, who supplies MTG players with more bling to show off to your local and virtual playgroups. Make sure to check out their store below. With the promotions over, let's get into it. First up, we have Zach, who's playing Slimefoot the Stowaway. Legendary fungus costs 1 black and a green, and whenever a sapling you control dies, Slimefoot the Stowaway deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. You may pay 4 and create a 1/1 green sapling creature token, and Slimefoot is a 2/3. Zach's hand comprised of a Terramorphic Expanse, Harvest Season, Temple of the False Gods, Unearth, Forest, Poison Tip Archer, and another Forest. Next up, we have my opening hand, and I am playing Otrimi, the Ever-Playful. 3 black, green, and a blue. Legendary creature, Nightmare Beast, has mutate for 1 black, green, blue. Trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, return target creature card with mutate from your graveyard to your hand. And Otrimi is a 6/6. My hand was Yavimaya Dryad, Simic Growth Chamber, Fertilid, Pouncing Shore Shark, Breeding Pool, Swamp, Migratory Greathorn. Ryan, our guest, is playing Radha, Heart of Keld. Costs 1 red, green. Legendary creature, Elf Warrior. As long as it's your turn, Radha, Heart of Keld has first strike. You may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play lands from the top of your library. 4 red, green. Radha gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of lands you control. Ryan has a Xenagos, God of Revels, Slippery Karst, Forest, Wheel of Fortune, Guardian Project, Beanstalk Giant, Evolving Wilds. Lastly, we have Dan's opening hand, and Dan is playing Muldrotha the Gravetide. 3 black, green, blue, legendary creature, Elemental Avatar, and has the ability during each of your turns, you may play up to 1 permanent card of each permanent type from your graveyard. Muldrotha is a 6/6. Dan's opening hand was Rishkar's Expertise, Damia, Sage of Stone, Animate Dead, Snow-Covered Swamp, Snow-Covered Forest, Wayward Swordtooth, Platinum Imperium.
Tough one, but yeah.
Oh yeah, same here.
And,
Dan, where should I cut?
I'm no middle. Ooh, I gotta change my
And-
name.
from what I'm reading on that card, it doesn't tell me like I have to put them back in a random order, so I can set up for Grinzo Dungeon Warden, set up the bottom of my deck, which is huge. I can pretty much know what I'm going to be hitting off of his ability.
Yeah, I like the card. I don't know what place. It may be honestly good in like building that Kaza the Royal Maker. It might be good in that just to filter away stuff that I don't need or want.
Yeah, anytime I see something that lets me put stuff to the bottom of my library, and it's in red or black, I'm instantly like, oh, this is going in Grinzo. I'd say that's probably my stronger commander deck.
So we're gonna have Slimefoot, Muldrotha, and Radha.
Why aren't you playing Mogies?
Hey Dan, did you get your hands on a lithoform engine?
Yes, 2.
But he needs
Nice.
he still needs like 298 more.
Lithoform Engine's a cool card.
Where am I cutting?
Drop this almost, Brian. That's not good. Middle, top. Where do you want it, Brian?
Let's go middle. Or no, go 3/4 of the way down, Dan.
That's already done, bud.
And
All right, where do you guys want me to cut it?
Very bottom.
Like just the bottom card?
Like, you know, couple cards, whatever.
There we go. There we go.
I will keep this.
Yeah, I have that one lithoform engine, and I really don't know where it's gonna go yet.
where should I cut, Dan?
Everywhere. Huh?
Where should I cut?
Near the bottom.
Otrimi, if you don't
South.
play well, we're gonna switch it up here.
Oh, and you're gonna do the
All right,
video
I'll keep my hand. Sorry.
Talking to Brian.
What?
You said if Otrimi doesn't play well, you're gonna switch it up. I said you're gonna do the mimeoplasm.
No. Like, I'll just switch up decks. Like, that's been, I think, 3 hands with no lands. Like,
All right, I reshuffled where you guys want me to
I
cut.
don't know what this card.
Do middle.
I'll take that as well, Dan. Middle. That is okay. That should be fine.
Yeah, I'll keep that hand and see what I can make it do. Don't forget to take pictures of your guys' opening hand.
Oh, yes, and change your life totals and all that fun stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, and let's roll a d20 for the second game.
Are we recording right now?
Yes, we are. We are live.
Okay,
20,
cool.
Brian.
I got a 14.
Was that an actual 20, Dan?
Yeah. Look.
I got a 19.
I got a 2. So we'll be Dan, Zach, me, Ryan.
Everyone good to go?
Yes,
Yep.
I am.
I will draw. I will discard. Pass.
Okay. I will draw.
You'll draw and discard with no cards in hand? Or I assume you don't have land, sorry? Weird.
Draw.
I'll play Metamorphic Expanse and pass. I'm gonna get a swamp.
No, he's gonna play like land reanimate on whatever the heck that card in his graveyard's called.
No.
And you said pass, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw.
What did you play, Zach?
I played a Terramorphic Expanse and I'm getting a
Oh,
swamp.
okay. You're just searching. Okay.
I will play a swamp pass.
All right, I'll draw. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna go find a mountain, and I will pass.
I like the leader of the pack playmat.
Thanks. I'll show you when we're done with this. I've got another cool playmat that I use sometimes.
Snow-covered forest, and then I'm done. I have a large collection of playmats.
I used to do all the whole GP circuit and collect all the playmats, and then when we moved, I threw them all away.
Ouch.
Oof.
Yeah, I regret it now. I've never had any. Never thought I would get back into the game.
I'll play a forest and I'll pass the turn.
On the desk that I'm streaming on right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Draw.
Just on this one. Like I've got
Oh.
playmat.
There you go, Dan.
Nice, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, my wife is friends with the guy's name is Ken Lashley. He's a comic book artist, and he done a ton of stuff for like Marvel and DC. But he's also, when they came out with the first Transformers movie, he did all of the
Brian, you
concept
can
art for it.
Yeah. Tap my swamp, and I'll play a Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing that back. And then I'm going to pitch a Mortuary Mire. And I'll pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm gonna do, I don't remember, the adventure part. Oh crap! I don't have enough mana for that. Boo! Thought I had the mana. I will pass.
I will snow-covered swamp. I will animate dead Damia.
That was close.
I will pass.
What does she do?
Skip my draw step at the beginning of my upkeep. If I have fewer than 7 cards, draw cards equal to the difference. And I have 6.
All right.
So I'll still only draw 1 card. Not stonks.
I'll play a forest. I'll tap the forest to enchant my other forest with wild growth. I'll tap for 2 green and a black and play Slimefoot.
Oh my
Pass
gosh! I
turn.
just realized what you've got going on here. Your basic lands are hilarious.
And you said pass?
Yep. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
and
the
draw.
art for the new lands in this set are really good.
I know
You're
they
doing
look
different
like
things than I am. I'm going to draw underground seas on them.
I didn't.
I will go ahead and play a swamp. I will tap 3, and we will play a Fertilid. And I will pass the
I
turn.
like that card.
I'm gonna try to
Alright.
go pick up a bunch of these and draw my lands because I love this.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the Beanstalk Giant's gonna go on an adventure. I'm
True.
gonna play the Fertilid Footsteps. I'm gonna go get a snow-covered mountain, and I'm done.
Untap. I will get my 1 from Damia. I will play a land. 3. Wayward Swordtooth. And I'll play a land. And I am done.
Is that a Dark Depths, Dan?
It might be, yes.
Dark depths and everything.
I'll play a forest and I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. We'll go Breeding Pool. Shocked for 2. I will tap for 4 mana and remove the 2+1/+1 counters on him. And fetch my library for 2 basic land cards and put them into play.
I'm gonna stifle it.
Word?
No,
Oh, you're not in
can't.
blue. Yeah, you can't. I
No,
was
he's
just
gonna play
like,
Trick Bind.
wow, rude.
How tilted did you just get? 'Cause it's-
Oh, I was about to get
been hilarious.
super angry.
He's literally planning to attack the screen.
You just said, I've never heard you say that before. Word?
Yeah, that's the verge of super salt. Super flavored Brian.
I wish that would have happened now. That was. Brian, I would never do that to you. Just so we're clear.
Okay, 2 lands come into play. I'll pass turn.
I also missed what we were playing this game.
Oh, I am playing
No,
Otrimi.
like I see the creatures, but I mean, like I didn't even ask anyone about power level stuff. I just already had Muldrotha shuffled.
Oh, not.
So
This is probably somewhere near the power level of the last deck I played.
okay.
This is just random.
My decks are somewhere around the 5, 6, 7, but I don't count 7 as CEDH.
Interesting.
I don't know. I drew my lands, so you can you can take that for what it's worth. It's my typical kind of like along the lines. It's not. I don't know. I'd say it's an average like mid-range deck for me.
Yeah. This
All right.
deck's literally, if I draw a lot of land, this deck will go crazy. If I don't draw a lot of land, this deck kind of is a normal average Magic or EDH deck.
Fair. Whose turn is it?
It's fine. I'm just thinking what I want to do. I'm gonna play Sakura Tribe Elder,
Sakura.
and then I'm going to. I don't want to miss a land drop. I want to play a Slippery Karst tapped. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. I have 4 in hand, so I'll draw 3.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a fair magic card.
I'm
My
okay
girlfriend's
with
making
that.
nachos. Smells so good.
Draw.
Dude, nachos sound delicious.
I know, right? It's mango salsa. Oof.
I didn't draw anything great. I'll
Sorry
pass
to
on
hear
that.
that.
I'm gonna pay 4 and make a sapperling.
Must be good.
Oh no, I want to use this one. There it is. Alright. Oh, untap. I'm gonna draw. I will play this Temple of the False God. I will have a temple and swamp to play a poison tip archer. To reach death touch, whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. I'm gonna move to the combats.
I'm super happy
Brian,
that that's not a pinger.
right. Not in this deck, it's not.
Who are you attacking, Zach?
Brian, I'm gonna hit you for 2.
Should have swung at that Sakura.
He would just he would block and sack. It would do nothing.
Fine then, Zach. I see how this is. Okay.
I didn't stifle your fertilage, Brian. Come on.
Okay.
What's hiding behind? Oh, never mind. It's animate dead.
Yes.
Hey, Brian, do you have any intentions to attack me this turn?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sack my Sakura Tribe Elder.
Amazing. Okay. No, I'm joking. Is that the end of your turn, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Play a opulent palace. We'll go. Oh well, that sucks. That changes up my everything. Guess we'll go tap 4. Silent Arbiter.
You have to remind me what that does.
No more than 1 creature can attack each combat, and no more than 1 creature can block each combat.
Okay, I'm okay with that card.
Yeah. I'll pass after that.
Okay. Draw for my turn. That's not land. I'm gonna play Guardian Project.
That card is so good.
I agree.
It already
And then
needs
I'm going to play Jor-El Molovani Recluse.
Oof.
And then I will draw a card and make a 2/2 green kitty cat token. And I still did not draw land. Okay, I'm done.
Meow.
1. So I have 6 in hand. Take 1.
If I can find a token.
This doesn't go well every time I do this.
Oh, I like this already.
I'm gonna play Lionized Diamond.
Oh boy. Fair magic cards.
I will sack the diamond, lose my hand for blue mana. I'll play Muldrotha. I will play the diamond.
Oh, God.
I'll sack the diamond for green. Get Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. Rishkar's expertise back to my hand. And I will pass.
Okay. Well, untap. We'll draw. I will play a swamp. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4. What do I want to do? I think this is probably the safest bet. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to cast Verdant Embrace. I'm going to enchant Poison Tip Archer. Verdant Embrace says enchanted creature gets +3/+3, and has at the beginning of each upkeep create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token.
Not too shabby.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw.
During your upkeep, I'm going to make a sapperling token.
Okay. Go 1, 2, 3 for Yavimaya Druid. Forest Walk, and whenever Yavimaya Druid enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a forest card, put onto the battlefield tapped under target player's control. If you do, shuffle your library. Obviously, it's going to be me. Forest. Grab a Overgrown Tomb. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Where should I cut?
Middle.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 remaining. Let's go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3. And I will mutate Migratory Great Horn onto Yavimaya Druid. Whenever this
Nice.
creature mutates, search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I like it.
I am going to go and fetch an island, and then that's going to be my turn.
All right. Let's see if I can do anything. Yeah, draw a land. That's fantastic.
During your upkeep, I'm going to make a sapperling.
Okay, I'll permit it.
I'll permit it.
I'm going to play Radha, Heart of the Keld. And then that will trigger the Guardian Project, so I'll draw a card.
Radha.
I'll look at the top of my library. I'm going to play a Wayward Swordtooth. And draw a card from Guardian Project.
Hey, twins!
I'll look at the top of my library. Ooh, I like that card too. Well, everybody can kill my kitty cat if he attacks. So I'm just gonna pass the turn.
All right, I have 1 in hand, so I'll draw 6.
That's fair.
Ooh, be right back.
I will play my 2 lands. Command Tower.
Sup, JJ? And
Trucker Island.
MTG strategist is in the chat. Says, how's it going and who's being rude tonight?
Probably me.
Yeah, we'll go with Daniel.
I'm gonna reanimate Jin-Jitaxis. We're just gonna get
Oof.
it over. We're gonna just go with it. I'm gonna lose 10. We're all
I'm just
good.
a step away.
We're all friends here.
I forgot. I make a sapperlane on your.
You do make a sapling. You've got me there. Zach,
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 2 mana. I'm gonna Trespassers curse you.
I lose life.
Every time a creature enters under your control, you lose a life. I gain a life.
Yeah, that's dirty.
I will play Lionized Diamond for my artifact for the turn, and I will pass.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Just because I have to read. I gotta. I don't know how if this works.
Which one?
Well, you have Jin-Kitaxis, and it says at the beginning of your end step, draw 7 cards. Each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7.
So if you have no max hand size, then you're good.
No, I'm just curious. Does deflecting SWAT? Can I choose new targets for drawing 7 cards?
No. Because it's not a target. It's at the beginning, I just draw 7.
It's just
so I'll draw 7. I've got to discard 3.
All right. Well, I can't do shit then.
When does maximum hand size is at the end of our turn, right?
You have no max. You have -7 max hand size right now.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you're gonna have to ditch down 7 cards.
2, and then I'll discard an Ancient Tomb. Go ahead.
All right. So now hand size is 0, right?
It was 0 when I played him.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
No,
All right.
it's all good. So you don't discard until the end of your turn ever. So.
Oh. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, I'll take back those. I'm gonna untap. I'll lose a life. Get a sapperlane.
I gain a life.
Draw. I would very much like a Bajuka Bog right now.
I personally wouldn't be a fan of that, Zach.
I'm gonna play just a normal swamp right now.
Would you be a fan if he played Cyclonic Rift?
I don't know that it would necessarily bother me.
No, I'm saying if you use that. I mean, I know you don't have it, you can't play it, but there's more just a joke on Dan's hatred for Cyclonic Rift.
I do hate Cyclonic Rift.
Let's see.
And I'm assuming Brian has it in his deck, so Brian's target number 1.
I guess this is only gonna slow you down for a turn, but I'm gonna lose this card anyways. So we'll see. I'll pay a black and a green. I'm gonna Abrupt Decay, Animate Dead.
Ooh, I like
Abrupt Decay, Animate Dead, so it kills Damia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I know it doesn't, doesn't slow you down. It slows you down. Doesn't really do much outside of that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
And Brian's Silent Arbiter is kind of screwing me here. Okay, I guess I'm going to move to combat and Dan, I'll swing a sapperling at you.
A Sapperling?
Yep.
Does it have Death Touch or something?
No, it's just a 1/1.
For now.
I'll block it with Wayward Sword Tooth.
Okay.
Actually, I'll block with Eternal Witness.
Okay. So my sapperling will die, and I will deal 2 damage to each opponent, and I will gain a life.
All right.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Yep, that's all I can do. So I move to end step and discard my hand.
Hot suck sack. So my turn. I will untap, draw.
Zach gets a creature. I get a life. Zach loses a life.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap 7. I will overload Cyclonic Rift.
Okay.
That's annoying and funny at the same time.
Like, it was like one piece here and there for Dan at first, but everything has to go.
Ooh. I've got something coming.
Okay, so that resolves, it looks like. I am then going to tap 2 and play a Destiny Spinner. And I will move and swing for 3 at Dan.
For 3,
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 1. Crop rotation. I'm gonna sack this forest.
I'm gonna sack my Misty Rainforest in response.
I've got nothing to sack, guys.
I mostly just want to get it over with, so I can do something on my turn.
Where's what I'm looking for?
I'm gonna go get Sheltered Thicket.
I can't find it in the deck. I'm just gonna get a Bizarre Baghdad, Ryan.
Fun. And what does Bizarre Baghdad do again?
Tap to draw 3 or draw 2, and then discard 3.
Ah, okay. So good in Muldrotha. I can see its purpose.
1, 2, 3.
You know, this is probably a casual $1,000 card.
I'll be right back here.
Okay. After that would be my turn. That'd be a pass, Ryan.
All right. Well, got some potential filthiness coming up, so we're probably gonna have to wait for Dan to come back. Oh. I could do that and still do cast. I'm gonna cast Explosive Vegetation. Do you guys know what Muldrotha's casting cost is?
It's 6 CMC.
6, so it'd be 8 on his turn.
It's in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know. It's not, might not be, depends on what's in your hand. I'm gonna cast Wheel of Fortune.
aw.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Is that going to resolve?
4. Yep. That'll be 11 for me.
So I discard my hand. I have Ulamog in my hand. So I gotta. Do I draw first, then shuffle, or shuffle then draw?
You discard and then draw.
Well, I have Ulamog though, so when I discard, it'll go back
Yeah,
in.
that's the Ulamog's effect goes on the stack, but it doesn't resolve during the trigger.
Okay, so then it goes on the stack. Then I draw 7, then it triggers.
Is it as many as they held?
No, I think it's just Wheel of Fortune, just 7.
You ditch your hand, then draw 7.
Okay.
I wonder if I'll have a land to play. Or would you like me to cut?
No, wherever.
Well, I think I'm playing a forest, and I will play Sylvan Safekeeper.
How's it going, Jake?
You're up, Dan.
I'm gonna draw 2, discard 3. 2. I'll discard 1, 2, 3. Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to draw 2, discard 3. Throw these 3. Land for the turn?
Yep. Muldrotha.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tempt with discovery.
What's that one do? I know it's like the.
Everyone can choose if they're gonna go get a land. I get a land for everyone who chooses, and I already get to go get a land.
No, thank you.
You're not getting one, Brian?
No, I'm good.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Ryan.
Okay,
I
well,
already get to go get a land.
that's fine. You can go get nah, you just get one.
Wow.
Okay.
One, actually, no one said yes.
Oh, I was tempted. Very tempted. But
I
already
love
have
being the
10.
last person that gets to decide because you have the first 2 people go like, no, no. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. And everyone's like, oh.
Well, I mean, I have 10 land in play, but this deck wants like 30 land in play.
If I had cooler lands, maybe, but I don't have cool lands right now.
Oh, you can go get whatever kind of land?
Yeah.
Yes, any land.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm already gonna go get whatever I want. It's gonna be thespian stage.
No, I can't let. So you get a 2 Bazaar Baghdad.
Or Dark Depths.
Dark Depths.
Yeah.
I will pass on that.
Okay. I'll untap and I will draw.
I enjoyed the cards that I had in my hand, Ryan. I really didn't want to see them go.
Well, I just didn't want Dan to have a complete and utter field day. Even though it's still going to have a complete and utter field day because of Muldrotha.
Muldrotha's really fun.
It's in my Mimeoplasm deck.
Dan, that's your mill deck, right? Your Mimeoplasm, or no?
I'm gonna
Yep.
pay.
My Mimeoplasm is more like a Reanimator deck. What is that?
I'm gonna pay 2 and play Night Soil. It says remove 2 creatures in your game. Play
Is it anybody's graveyard or just yours?
creatures in any graveyard.
You're breaking up a bunch, Zach.
Better.
Yep.
Okay, it's any graveyard.
All right.
Then let's see. the
And there's creature cards in everyone's graveyard, right?
I just have a Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, never mind. No bueno.
I still cannot believe you have those as basic lands in your deck.
What's that?
The I don't even know what you want to call them. The things from Zendikar Rising. That
You drew
use
your
as
basic lands.
I just didn't have enough to do all of my basics. I just thought it was cool. I'm very
I
bad
think
at
it's
art,
funny.
so
Like,
you
I
guys
get a
know I
kick
like
out of it.
doing this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna play 4 Loft Ancient. At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a spore counter on it. Creatures I control have removed 2 spore counters from this creature, put a 1/1 green sapling token into play. I'll pay a green and a black. And I will play Radha Guildmage. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. We'll go Exotic Orchard. So we can make green. We can make black. We can do blue. And 1 colorless. Okay. And then we can go green. Green. Okay. Okay, I will tap 3. I will play Propaganda. Sorry?
Boo.
Boo.
Hey, you only have to pay 2. He's got Silent Arbiter in play.
It would be.
No, so.
It's just 2. Yeah. I mean, I have nothing for it. I was just booing you.
Tap 2. I will then tap 4, and I will mutate Otrimi onto my Migratory Greathorn. I will then. So when this mutates, I get to bring back a creature to my hand. I will search for a basic land card and put into play tapped. I'll grab a forest. I'm just not going to shuffle yet because I will then tap another 3. And I will mutate, whoops, not that guy, the Gem Razor onto my Otrimi. So I will return a, oh no, sorry, I don't get to return that guy. It's only when he deals combat damage. So whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Zach, I think you have the only one.
Okay. Dan, what creature cards do you have in your graveyard?
A lot.
Uh,
Elvish Piper, Solemn Simulacrum, Wayward Swordtooth, Jin-Gitaxias, Underrealm Lich, Eternal Witness,
Jin-Gitaxias is the one you
Damia,
care about.
Pontiff, Verduous, and Platinum Empyrean.
I'll pay 1 and I'll exile Jin-Gitaxias and the Gorgon lady. I can't remember her name.
Damia?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll make a Saproling.
Thank you, Zach.
I guess.
I will then grab another Bisclam.
Didn't want to have to do that.
Yeah, you did. You knew it. You enjoyed it.
I don't really like playing Graveyard Hate. Feels dirty.
I think it's a necessary evil, though.
Get rid of forest.
Like, even in decks that I play that are graveyard-centric, I still run Graveyard Hate.
I get it. I just mean, like, me personally. I feel bad when I play Graveyard Hate. Because it's opposite of what I want to do all the time.
I am going to move to combat.
All you?
Zach, you have the highest life total.
Fuck off.
Okay, so Forest Walk, Reach, Trample, 6/6 coming in.
Okay.
And you accept it. I will then return Chittering Harvester to my hand.
Well, you said Forest Walk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I couldn't
Oh yeah,
block
that's
it,
true. I will then pass the turn.
Alright. Didn't think this day would ever come.
Hey now.
I'm just joking. Draw for my turn. I'm going to play Nissa Vastwood Seer. Go find a forest.
Will you pay the one?
Somebody's got something.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, did somebody sneak a Ristic Study and play what I...
Oh, I was playing by Zyrostech and I had a Ristic Study out, and another person put out a Smothering Tithe. So every time that she would play a spell, I'd ask to draw a card, that she would ask if I was paying for the draw the card.
Funny.
Well,
I still want to someday live the dream and cast Wheel of Fortune with the Smothering Tithe and play.
yeah, that'd be fun.
I will play a forest. I'm going to flip Nissa. And then I will +1 her. Let's see if there's a land on top. There's not. There's Garrick's Uprising. I'm gonna play Radha, Heart of the Keld. I'm gonna play the most underwhelming Return of the Wild Speaker and draw 3 cards. And I'll look at the top of my library as something. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna Thespian Stage Dark Depths for a Merit Lage.
Okay.
Ugh, I wonder who's that hitting.
I hope not me.
Draw. Land.
Oh, I screwed that up.
3, 4. I'm gonna play Pier's Whim. You're all my enemies. Everyone sack an artifact or enchantment. I'll go get a basic or a land.
I got neither.
I have neither to sacrifice.
Oh, sacrifice a Silent Arbiter.
Okay. We'll go get Temple of the False God.
What card was that, Dan?
Pier's Whim.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
It's very good.
I need to find that.
Brian, I'm gonna pay the 2. Hit you for 20.
Yeah, I think I deserve that.
I'm gonna pass.
And what does Merit Lage have again?
20/20 flying indestructible.
Okay.
Alright, untap. I will draw. I will, let's see. I'll play land for turn. It'll be Foul Orchard. I will tap a green, a black, and another green to play Journey to Eternity on my Orloth Ancient.
What does that do?
Enchant creature you control. When an enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. Then return Journey to Eternity to the battlefield transformed under your control.
Okay.
I will then pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to sacrifice Sporloth Ancient to Cordalza Guildmage to create X 1/1 green Cyberlane creature tokens, where X is the creature's toughness. So it was a 4/4. It'll come back thanks to Journey to Eternity. Journey to Eternity will transform into Atlas Cave of Eternity, and I will get 4 Cyberlanes. Let's see. Do I have anything? Then, I think I will just pass the turn from there.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a Watery Graves tapped. Let's take a look here. So I need. One, two, three, four, 5 for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be golden. So tap 2 for Polywog Symbiote. Each creature spell you cast costs 1 less to cast if it has Mutate. And whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has Mutate, draw a card, then discard a card.
That should be Baby Godzilla.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, I'll have to show you mine. It's in most of my Mutate decks, because it was a super cheap card.
Okay, yeah, I want one, but I haven't found one. I will tap 4, and I will mutate Chittering Harvester. So, first off, when this creature mutates, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
I don't like that.
I will. There's no artifacts or enchantments blow up.
I guess I will. I'm gonna sacrifice a forest. No, I'm gonna sacrifice Slippery Karst to Sylvan Safekeeper to make Radha give her hexproof, and then I will sack Sylvan Safekeeper.
And then I will fetch a basic. Fetch a forest tapped. I'm gonna just shuffle after. I will then guess tap 2 for an arcane signet. I will move to combat. What is Radha?
She's a 3/3.
3/3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in for 6, Ryan.
Okay, I'll take 6.
And then when it deals combat damage, I will return a creature with mutate to my hand. Oh, and I forgot to draw a card and and discard a card. Oh well. I will pass the turn.
Alright. I'm going to use Radha's ability to look at the top of my library. Ooh, what was that? I will play a Spire Garden. I'm going to play a Sword of the Animist and equip it to Radha. I'm going to play Garrick's Uprising. And then when it enters the battlefield, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, which Radha is, I draw a card. I'll still look at the top of my library. Ooh, I should fix that. I am going to attack. Good Lord, you guys all have. Brian, do you have any creature? No, I don't want to attack you right now. Zach, I'm going to attack you with a 4/4.
Does she have the trample?
She has first strike, and she has trample.
And she has the trample.
You say it like it's an STD.
I'm also going to search when I attack. I can search for a basic land and put it into play tap with Sword of the Animist.
I'll just take the 4.
Okay.
Well, that means that Ryan's still at the highest life, so he gets bunked again.
Who's
Alright.
to say?
Cut, and then I'm going to +1 Nissa and look at the top of my library. And if it's a land, I can put it onto the battlefield, which it was. It was Wooded Foothills. I do not know if I want to do that. Whatever. You guys are welcome. I'm going to play Girapur Ori. So each person can play an additional land on their turn. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have no cards in hand, you can draw 3 cards. So I will play Rootbound Crag. I'm going to fetch with Wooded Foothills and my turn's over.
Okay. Before I'm going to tap to draw 2, discard 3. Land. I'll draw 2, discard 3.
Can you make me draw 2? I would really appreciate it.
If you get rid of all your cards in your hand, you can draw 3 with Girapur Ori. But you have to do it before your upkeep.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, just offering.
Muldrotha.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wonder what you're looking for.
I'm going to play Lionized Diamond as my artifact.
So I guess in reaction to you casting that, I will tap 3. And I will play Bouncing Shark, mutating it onto the Otrimi. So I'll bounce.
Does it have flash?
Yes, the Pouncing Shark has flash. Yeah. I'll bounce Muldrotha. No. What's the biggest threat on the board? Your Saproling's the biggest target that's on the board? Yeah, so we'll bounce the Radha, and then
Come
everyone's gonna have to sacrifice a creature.
on. I got nothing.
I will blow up the Sword of the Amethyst.
What did I ever do to you?
No, a lot last game. And
We're
then
not talking about this game.
I will then search for a basic. And then that will be my that's it.
What's the spell you use there, Brian?
Pouncing Shark, mutate. Oh yeah, and then I will draw a card and discard a card.
Okay, so Muldrotha to command zone.
And I will discard Thornwood Falls.
I will pass.
During your end phase, I'm gonna pay.
Can't hear you, Zach.
You said what?
You gotta talk louder.
Oh, I'm sorry. During your end phase, I'm gonna pay 2 and cycle this land to draw a card. Cool. I will untap. I will draw. Okay. So I've got stuff to do. Do I have the man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright,
Don't forget you get to play an extra land this turn if you have one in your hand.
Unfortunately, don't. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will recast Slimefoot. Forgot that needs a spore counter. Then we will pay 1, 2, 3, and play Snake Umbra, Enchanting Slimefoot. From there, we will then move to attacker. We'll go We'll go 4 at Dan and 3 at Ryan.
Why not Vanessa?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do 3 at Vanessa. I forgot that he had a planeswalker. Sorry.
Well, why you gotta remind people stuff, Ryan?
I think it's just good to call out.
That's fair. That's fair.
Dan, did you take
yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then
Thank you for the follow, Dexter's Lavatory.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, we will untap. We will draw. So, just there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And yeah, okay. So first off, woo, tap 3. I'm gonna play Elusive Crosses.
Yep. Unblockable. Evolve.
Yep. I will then tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play Dredge the Mire. Each opponent chooses a creature card in their graveyard and puts that card, put those cards onto the battlefield under your control.
Under your control,
Yes. So pick me a creature.
you get a Sylvan Safekeeper.
What does he do?
You can sacrifice a land to give something. Hex. Wait, can't be the target of spells or abilities. Hex. Shroud.
So I have a response for that.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll put that back in the graveyard.
Sorry. I'm going to pay
No.
4, and I'm going to sacrifice my Ancient to my Guild Mage to make 4 more Saproleans. And then I'm going to... Then your spell can resolve.
Okay, you have a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Okay.
I'll give you a Elvish Piper, Brian.
Oh, that doesn't help me all that. Oh, actually, yeah. Do you know what? That does help me a little bit. Okay, so I got an Elvish Piper.
You got my Sporloth Ancient.
Sporloth Ancient. Elvish Piper. And Spore what again?
Sporloth Ancient.
Sporela.
No, Sporoloth.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I will then tap. Okay, so they enter the battlefield. So we will say the Ancient will give 1 evolve. The Piper won't do anything, but then the Sporloth will give an evolve. And then I will tap 5 to play Elder Gargaloth.
That's a thing.
Which will give an evolve. I will move to swings. Zach, you, sir, are top life. We will come in for 6.
Okay, it's got Forest Walk?
Yep.
Okay.
I will then pass the turn.
All right. Let's...
Oh, it's Casual Decks. How's it going?
I'm gonna do Nissa's ability and reveal the top card. It is a land, so I can put it into play.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to hit that Nissa. Oh, well.
Should have probably done this before I just did that. But... 5, 6, 6 or 7. 7. I'm gonna play Omnath, Locus of Rage.
Rage.
And then I draw a card for Garrick's Uprising. That's kind of hilarious. I'm going to sacrifice Fabled Passage to go get a little land. And then make a 5/5 with the Omnath. And then I get to draw a card with Garrick's Uprising.
Should have just given me Ginge Taxius, Dan.
Exile.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you forced my hand.
Oh, yes, I remember. I didn't force anything, Zach. Don't blame
You
me.
did. You specifically said, well, you gotta get Jin
And
Katak.
draw a card for that elemental. Ooh, that's kind of a little spicy meatball. Don't know what I'm going to go get with it, but I'm going to play an Imperial Recruiter.
What drew for the elemental? Sorry.
The elemental comes into play, and then Garrick's Uprising
Okay.
is
Yeah.
whenever.
Yeah. 4 more.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
I'm going to go get Multani Yavamaya's Elder.
That's a good one.
Cutsies. And then I'm going to play Salvalva Heart of the Wilds, and I'm done.
I'm gonna sack the diamond to discard my hand.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, and then 4. Draw 2, discard 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. Land for turn. Tap it for Soul Ring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play Muldrotha. Play a land. Play Lionized Diamond. Pay 2 to Exhume. Everyone chooses a creature from their graveyard and puts it into play.
That's cute. That's cute.
Guess
I
I
got
only
nothing.
I only got one. I'm gonna go Silent Arbiter.
Literally nothing.
I'm going to get Razaketh.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
I'm going to sack Lionized Diamond for 3 green. Play a creature from the grave. It's Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness, Lionized Diamond. Play Lionized Diamond.
Keeping track of your storm over there?
He's gonna Gravestorm us.
No, then I'm going to
Dragon
sack
Storm.
for 3 black. 3 black. Tap another one. Liliana of the Dark Realms. -3. I'm going to kill your Otrimi, Brian.
For what? How?
It's going to get -X, -X, where X is the number of swamps I control.
I will tap 2, play Heroic Intervention.
That won't stop it. It's still going to... Oh, the Hexproof?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cool. Gonna untap. Draw. I'll play a forest. I will tap 2, 4, and 5. I'm going to play Perilous Foyers. 1, sack a creature, search your library for a land with a basic land type, and put it on the battlefield tapped. I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice a Saproling. I will deal 2 damage to each of you and gain a life.
Oof.
And then I will draw 3 cards off the Snake Umbra.
Brian, does Silent Arbiter make it so all people can only attack with 1, or is it only when they attack you?
No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. No more than 1 creature can block each combat.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
gonna play my
Oh, no worries.
second land. Play my second land for turn, and I'm getting my basic land off of Perilous Foyer. Shuffle. Cut out middle. I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice a Saproling to Perilous Foyer again, deal 2 damage to each of you, gain a life. Draw 3 cards, and go get another basic. Going to do it again. Again. What are our problems on the field right now, creature-wise? Looks like each of you have a really scary board state.
I mean, I would say for me, either Omnath or maybe Solalva. Dan, I would definitely say Razaketh or Muldrotha. And whatever that giant pile of stuff on Brian's.
Absolutely nothing. It was just a sweet little lizard. That's just too playful.
Yeah, I will pay 3, and I'll play Ashes to Ashes. I'll exile Razakath and Otrimi and lose 5 life.
I will. I will sacrifice a swamp. And Otrimi will have Shroud.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack this, lose 2.
Heroic Intervention.
No. Razkev will die. Just seeing if I want something else here.
Well, he'll get exiled. and I'll lose 5 life.
Good. Because you nearly killed me.
I'm going to go back to sacrificing Saprolines,
Ugh.
gaining a life. You guys losing 2 life, drawing 3 cards, and getting a basic. And I'll do it one more time.
Let me finish what I'm doing, Zach.
Oh, okay, sure.
There we go. So you did it 2 times?
Yes.
Okay.
And what did you take back to hand? Did you take some, or?
Yeah, with Razkaz, I get a search for a card.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I was thinking Eternal Witness, so I thought you returned something from your graveyard for some reason.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna have to go to discard.
The Orrery still out?
Yes.
Okay, I will draw 3 because I don't have any cards in hand.
There you go. See, helping you out, Brian.
Yeah, except I'm at 3. 3 life. Okay, let's go ahead. We will. Oof, you're expensive. Oof, you're expensive. You're alright. Okay, so we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put Trumpeting Gnar onto Otrimi. First off, we'll draw a card, discard a card. We will then.
Do you guys want to know what I discarded, or do you care?
What?
I
Yes.
don't know.
You
What?
said what? I'm sorry.
Yeah. What did you discard?
I discarded a Cultivate, a Forest, Blighted Woodland, Forest, Primal Growth, Salad, Migration Path, Jungle Basin, Barren Moor, Pernicious Deed, Burnt Force.
Okay. I will bounce Omnath.
Okay.
Each opponent will have to sacrifice a creature.
I'll sacrifice Imperial Recruiter.
I'll sacrifice the Saproline and kill you.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Good game.
Oh, that's the worst.
Each of you will lose.
Ouch.
I'll gain a life and I'll draw 3 cards.
All right, I'll draw for my turn.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Sorry, bud.
All right, I'll play my
all
first
good.
land of the turn. I'll activate Nissa. It was not a land. It's Rampaging Baloths. All right, let's see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6.
Yeah, I guess I didn't stack my things. I should have blew up or turned Slimefoot into a 3/3 elk.
I'll play Multani. She's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 currently. I will pay 2 mana to return a Fabled Passage and a Wooded Foothills to my hand. I'll pay Fabled Passage as my second land for the turn.
How are you bouncing them?
Multani has.
You can only do it from grave.
Yeah, I did. I took the Fabled Passage and the Wood Foothills were both in graveyard.
Yeah, you can only do it when Multani's in the grave.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Glad you know my cards better than I do.
I have Multani commander deck. I
Oh.
love Multani.
That's a good reason you know it. I'm going to tap Sylvalva and make 16 green mana.
That's fair.
Oof.
And then I draw. Do you guys care if I draw the card? It's not a May from Garrick's Uprising. I forgot.
No, yeah, you got two.
Okay, draw a
Yeah,
card.
I don't care.
All right, I'll use 3 green mana and play Azusa. I will use 5 mana, 5 green, and then red to play Omnath. I will play my 3rd land for the turn, and Zach, I'll shoot you for 3.
Okay.
And then I draw a card from Omnath through Garrick's Uprising. And then when the Elemental comes into play, I'll draw a card off that one as well from the Firelit Thicket. And then I will play Field of the Dead as my 4th land for the turn. And then Omnath, I'll get a 3rd Omnath. I'll draw a card from that. And then Daniel, I'll shoot you again for... Zach, I'll shoot you again for 3.
Okay.
I will use 4 mana to cast Guardian Project. And then I will use... what I want to do here. Have a bunch of shit to play, and I don't know. I will use the rest of the mana and then 6, and I'm going to play Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
Mm-hmm.
So then I will draw 4 cards from Kozilek. I'll draw 1 card from Garrick's Uprising and 1 card from Guardian Project.
Sounds cool.
And then I have 1 land left to play. I'll play a Windswept Heath. I'll make a Deuter. I'll shoot you again for 3, Zach. And then I'll draw off Garrick's Uprising from the Elemental. And then I am going to move to discard. Hold on. No, I got a 5/5. No, I'll just move to discard.
You're done?
Yeah. I just have to discard.
I'm happy my mutate deck did
You have
quite
any
alright.
Saprolines, Zach?
Currently, no.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna play 5. Living Death.
Oh, that's abysmal. Hold on. I'm going to have a response to that. I just don't know what. That's something. I think I want to. What do I want to do?
So, totem armor on Slimefoot.
Won't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does-
player exiles all the cards from their graveyard, then sacks their creatures. So their totem armor is just for destroy.
All played. All right. Well, I'm not going to do
But you'll
anything.
get all your creatures back. You'll get a bunch of draw triggers.
Yeah. Well, I'll get 1 draw. probably end up being 2 draw triggers is what I'll end up with.
Each of you will lose 3 life
All right.
off of Poison Tip Archer.
3 life.
Yep.
Should have done the other thing. Oh well. Yeah, mine I'll shuffle back into my library. And then Baloths and
You get all your
Imperial
creatures
Recruiter
first,
come.
though, right?
Yeah. So I get the Imperial Recruiter, Rampaging Baloths. And then when the Imperial Recruiter comes into play, I get to search for something. Which I bet you can't guess what I'm probably going to go get.
Let's see. He would be.
Probably going to be a Multani.
Well,
I'm going to get Multani, but I'm also going to shortcut real quick and just sack Windswept Heath.
Okay. I get an Eternal Witness trigger.
And then I'm going to get a Baloth, 4/4 Beast for the Baloth. I got to draw a bunch of cards.
I'm gonna get Windfall with Eternal Witness.
Okay.
So I got to get I'm just going to use it.
Play 1. I have Wayward Swordtooth in here too. I know I do. This is gone.
would your Piper not come back?
Nope. You controlled it.
I thought
So
it
it's-
all went back to graveyard after because it was on my battlefield.
Nope. Exiled. I'll put 4/1/1 counters on Muldrotha.
All right, so I get to draw 2 cards off of Garrick's Uprising, and I get to draw 3 cards off of Guardian Project.
Land 2, land 3.
Holy shit. Dane, you got a couple cards in play over there.
Yes. How many do you have? How many did you get into play, or how many do you have in your hand?
How many cards do I have in hand?
Yeah.
13 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm going to Windfall.
All right. So then we all draw 13 cards?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put Radha in my command zone.
So I do my draws differently. I look at my top 3, 1 into hand, the rest in the graveyard. So
That's for the Lich Lord guy.
1. This is trigger 2. What was that, Brian?
That's from the Underrealm Lich, right?
Yeah. 2. This is 3. This is 4. 5 is this one. Grave, sorry. 1, 2, 3. This is 6. 7. Fuck's sakes. Horrible at picking things up. This is 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And then this will be 13.
That's a couple cards.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do Jace.
Hold on.
Crypt
How much
Gas.
mana do you have available?
A lot. I still have 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
5. That's the Jace Wilder Mysteries.
6, 7. Sorry. No, it's Cryptghast.
No, well, so you're playing Crypt Gas. I thought you just said you had Jace. Okay.
I do have Jace. That's going to be the next one. I'm just playing Cryptghast.
Okay, Crypt Gas is fine.
Okay. I'm going to do 2, 5 into my pool.
Yep.
Splendid Reclamation.
Yep.
Here.
That's funny.
Okay. Splendid Reclamations there.
Okay.
Land for the turn. That's my last one with Wayward.
That's fun.
I will tap for 2, filter that to blue. That gives me 2 blue. I'll tap this for 2, and then my 1 extra from Temple of the False God. I'll play my artifact from the grave for turn.
Sure.
Chromatic Lantern.
Sure.
So then I'll tap this for 2 more blue. So I have 4 and then 6 in the pool. Now Jace.
Okay. How many cards do you have left in your library?
I have 4.
Okay.
I will 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll +1 Jace. Target player puts top 2 cards of their library into the graveyard, draw a card. So top 2, and then
Draw 1.
Hand. Yep.
Okay. Don't you don't have one? Oh, you had the other guy. I'm gonna respond to the. I forgot you did. Can I respond to Jace's draw? You'll still get it. I just want to Pyroblast Jace.
You can still Pyroblast Jace.
Yeah, I want to Pyroblast Jace.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For how much?
No, it just destroys target blue or target permanent if it's blue.
Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to discard 3. 1, 2, and 3. Pass.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. I will play 2 swamps for turn. Oh, I get a Saproline on Verdant Force. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you mill the number of cards in your hand? Should be 13.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't.
Yeah, no problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Is that when you draw a card?
No, that's Dreamborn Muse at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player top X, where X is the number of cards in their hand.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tapping. Atlas Cave of Eternity to reanimate.
Whoa.
Slimefoot. Did that very backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 mana. Okay. No, I don't need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 2 left from that. I'm gonna pay 4 to make another Saproling. Then there we go. Then I will pay I will pay 6 to play 7, 8 to play Parallel Evolution.
He's going for
For
the
each-
token.
For each creature token in play, its controller puts a creature token into play that's a copy of that creature. So
Okay. I
I'll
get
get
another beast,
I'll
and
get
then I
2
draw
more,
a card.
I get 2 more Saprolings. Oops, I should have a swamp on tap. Oh, I do have a swamp. So I've got 5. I will oops, I tapped mana wrong. I want to do it this way. I will then pay 2 black, or yeah, 2 black to play a Death Spore Thallid. That was still. I will then sacrifice a Saproling to give. I don't know. Whatever your biggest creature is, Ryan, I'm gonna give it neg1 until end of turn.
Do you want to do it to the Rampaging Baloths or one of the 4/4 beasts?
The Rampaging Baloth is fine.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay a black, and I'm gonna Tragic Slip Platinum Imperion.
Okay.
So I'll neg it for 13. Then I will sacrifice all 3 of my Saprolings to Deathsport Thallid to give Rampaging Baloth neg 3 till end of turn. It'll
All right,
deal
he dies.
it'll deal 3 damage.
Oh wait, no, sorry, he's a 6/6. I'm sorry. So he's gonna be -4.
Oh. Well,
I'm
it'll do
sorry.
3 damage to each of you, and I'll gain 3 life.
Okay.
got 2 green left. Can I do anything else with that? I can't do anything else, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta discard a couple cards. I'm gonna discard these 2 lands. And a Jungle Hollow. And I'll pass turn.
All right. During my upkeep, I'll put that Dream Muse thing on the trigger on the stack. I'm going to go ahead.
During your upkeep, I get a Saproling from Verdant Force.
Okay, I'm gonna return Multani and Lotus Field and Windswept Heath. And then I'm gonna mill like 1,000 cards.
You return lands from your in play to hand.
Jesus Christ, I wish I knew how my cards worked.
No worries.
I'll return the mountain and the forest.
Okay, yeah.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Active. Now 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. That's gone. I will play a land for the turn. I'm going to cast Blasphemous Act.
How big is your biggest creature over there?
6/6.
Okay. I guess I'll sacrifice a Saproling to Deathport Salad to do 1 damage to each of you and gain a life.
Okay.
And my creatures will die.
Yeah, that kills me.
All right.
Actually, I am gonna use my 2 green. I'm gonna sacrifice these 2 creatures to go get 2 basic lands and put them into play tapped if I still have basic lands.
Okay. I am
game.
gonna. Thank you. Let's see here.
That was some board states, yo.
Dan, that deck is insane.
So 2, 4, 6 mana. I'm gonna play Multani.
Like, I know how powerful Lion's Eye Diamond is, but I rarely see it played, and it's just.
I'm gonna cast Cultivate. That goes in my hand, and then I'm gonna cast.
Sorry to interrupt.
Farce.
I got to.
Sure.
I've got to jump off, guys. But very good games. I'll chat with everyone later.
Have a good one,
Have a
Dan.
good night.
Yeah, later, guys.
See you,
I'm
bud.
gonna cast Farseek. Puts it into play, tapped as well. And then I'm gonna play my second land for the turn. I'm gonna cast Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep,
Put the boots on Multani
you got me.
and attack. Let me make sure. I might actually not have 22.
Okay. I was like,
I have 21.
you love to see it.
Let me hold on. No, I can do it. If
Ah.
you want me to back up, I can. Do you want me to back up, or do you want to keep going?
No, you're fine, dude. If you got it, you got it.
All right. I'll play Wayward Swordtooth, play a forest, then attack you for 22.
Okay. That's fine.
Wow.
That was crazy.
That was a well thought out game.